All right, welcome everybody. Thank you guys all so much for coming to our party tonight. How many of you are familiar with Isagenix? Okay, great. Okay, so everyone has some experience. Good. So this is going to just kind of reiterate a little bit about our stories and particular things that we've all experienced. All right, I'm going to fix that. There we go. Great. Sorry about that. And hold on, a little bit of noise, so I just want to take care of that. All right, great. Thank you. We're going to share just a few different stories with you guys tonight and a little bit about the product and just have some fun. So if you have any particular questions, always feel free to ask. We love to take care of people's questions and answer them, but we also love to give tips. So if you're already using the program and you've been experiencing everything, if you would like maybe a different way of doing it, whether it's an easier way or just more convenient for your lifestyle, or some different tips, or if, a lot of times people who do this for weight loss love to have an acceleration. Maybe they get to a situation where they're not losing what they want to, just reach out. We have so many tricks and tips that we can take people in so many different directions. So always feel free to connect with the person that invited you to the call tonight, ask questions, and then we have several other people with a lot of experiences, and we're always happy to share them. So with that, I want to go ahead and start some of our stories, tell you a little bit about Isagenix and who we are, and then we're going to dive into the particular stories and really kind of get deep into the journey that a lot of people have experienced. So Isagenix has been in business for 14 years. We are currently in 16 countries. And if you're not familiar, we have been in Mexico for 4 years, but we are just really kind of restarting our business opportunities there and to help it really grow. So there's a lot of leaders getting together to help Mexico grow. So if you do know people that live there, or they know people that live there, we would love to reach out to them. We're in a really big growth situation. We will be opening up the UK, United Kingdom, in February. So we're all very excited about that, to be expanding around the world and helping more people. We currently have over 550,000 associates, people that are using Isagenix to better their health. And so we have several different solutions for people. We have a weight loss. Who's started Isagenix in regards to weight loss, whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds, whichever. Yeah, lots of people do love it for the weight loss. We have a really high success rate with that, as long as people follow the program. We also have our athletic performance. So who has now gone the direction or started with the athletic performance and using this more for running and CrossFit, yoga, swimming, anything like that. We have a personal trainer we have one personal trainer on our call right now. And then just in general, healthy living. Has anyone experienced less stress, more happiness, better sleep? Just overall great feeling, exactly. And how many of you didn't realize before you started that needed to change? I kind of knew that I needed to change a little bit, but I thought I was okay until about the 4th day. And it was right around day 4 of using the product that everything changed for me. The light bulb went on. I stopped taking naps, and my children were very young. They did not need a mother napping all the time. But I thought that's just what you did at that point after having children. But now so many of us have so much energy, and we don't need to nap, and we sleep so soundly that we can get so much more accomplished. Does anyone feel like you're accomplishing more throughout the day than you ever have before? Pretty crazy, kind of like the little Energizer bunny, right? Are people amazed as to how much you get done every single day? And then there's the vanity part about Isagenix and just having the glow, looking and feeling 10 years younger and just being able to do more. And so Isagenix really provides a lot for us. They also have an incredible compensation program that allows people to make choices. And it allows people to receive their groceries for free, which every family, certainly loves getting free food and free groceries, especially arriving at your doorstep every single month. And of course, the opportunity to grow that and actually earn supplemental income or residual income or a complete income that pays the bills and takes care of lots of different things. So Isagenix really is a solution-based company to help people receive more. Whatever their goals are, whatever their wants in life, there are some solutions, and there's lots of them. And I forgot to even mention the skincare. If anyone loves different types of skincare, we have a phenomenal, amazing skincare system. So with that, I want to go ahead and just dive right into some of the stories and kind of hear how people have changed their lives and some of the things that have changed about them. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Luana. Luana, let me unmute you. I'm sorry, I muted everybody.
Hi.
Luana Pruder, we just recently met, but our relationship happened very fast and very quick and close. And I'm so thankful that she has jumped into all of our lives, and especially mine. And she really just started on the product a week ago. So this is from someone who is brand new, who really didn't know much about it until last week. And we talked about getting a pack and starting her on our 30-day system. So Luana, could you kind of share a little bit about your story?
Well, I started losing weight right away. Everybody's body is different. Some people, they won't lose weight, and then all of a sudden they'll drop a whole bunch of weight. For me, I've just been losing a little bit every day. So I'm pretty happy with the product so far. And I do have more energy. I love the energy boost. That's my favorite thing. Because I do have a tendency to feel sluggish and tired a lot. So it's nice having that. I need that.
Right. Luana, you have a pretty demanding schedule. And yeah. I know that your hours that you work and that you're up are several hours throughout the day and the evening. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So have you found a difference with how much you can actually accomplish?
Yes, definitely.
Great.
Yeah.
And a quick question, because I haven't even asked you this question before. Isagenix products have a lot of brain power and a lot of brain support. Have you noticed that your focus has been better, where you can accomplish more just even during that short time period because you're focused?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I was really lacking energy. That was like my biggest problem.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, I agree.
I haven't started working out again yet, but I need to start doing that now because I think I can get back into working out.
Wonderful. I love that too, because so many people come to us where they haven't actually started implementing exercise back into their lives. But as soon as you start this program, you want to do more.
Yeah.
You have more energy, you feel better, you're looking better, and you just want to keep accomplishing more. So, yay, wonderful.
Thank you.
Luana, so far, what has been your favorite product?
Well, it has been that energy boost drink. I love that. I mean, that is my favorite product.
Right, the Replenish?
Yes. Yeah, I really need that.
Good, good. What have you noticed about that product? What has it done for you?
It helps me keep going. Because I'll have certain times in the day, especially like around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, where I get really tired, and I like you were talking about naps, and I just feel like I need a nap, and I can't think, and I'm like moving slowly, and I'm not functioning very well, and so that just helps zap me right out of it.
Right.
And function better and keep going. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you. And there's so many things you can do with Replenish. for a tasty drink or add to your shakes, or even Annie just posted in our private support group about making peanut pumpkin spice almond butter bars. You can even take the replenish and make cookies or different types of bars or pancakes and different things with that.
Oh,
Or
wow.
popsicles for the children during the summer, and there's so many fun things you can do. Great. Thank you so much, Luana. I appreciate you sharing your story and your favorite products.
Thank you. I'm so glad I met you.
Yes, me too. Wonderful. Next, I'd like to introduce Jody Moore. And Jody came to us through Missouri and has a pretty incredible story. Many things have been happening with Jody. Jody, go ahead and take it away and kind of share your story with us.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're all here. This is the first time I've actually shared my story on a call like this. So I guess I just want to start with telling you what Isagenix has done for me. It's really given me the resources, like, to just literally take control of my health. And I'm 46 years old. I've been overweight pretty much since I was a kid. But in the last 15 years, it kind of got out of control. And let's see, I have notes. So, like, you know, a lot of people, you try a lot of different products, and just a few of the ones I've tried are like MetaFast, SlimFast, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, even tried the human growth hormone, and had some success with different things, but nothing was sustainable. Even just trying that, you know, the plain old eating healthy, calories in, calories out kind of thing with healthy food, also just it wasn't sustainable for me. And like the typical lifespan of a diet is like 3 weeks. And then after that, it's like, you know, so about 15 years ago, when, you know, my weight really started to happen, was because of medical reasons. I've had asthma all my life, but I wound up having an asthma attack that put me on a ventilator. And after that incident, I wound up on prednisone for over a year, which I don't know if you've ever know much about prednisone, but it can just cause a lot of nasty side effects for long-term use. And I gained about 30 pounds just in that year. And then after a couple of back surgeries and all of that stuff, and, you know, just the weight just kept piling on, and just trying all different kinds of stuff. I've always studied and read about weight loss and what to eat, how to exercise, all of those things. But, you know, I'd lose 10 pounds and gain back 12, lose 20 and gain back 25. Just that yo-yoing that gets you really discouraged. And so in 2015, I started working with a trainer, and his name's Bryce. He was going to be on the call tonight, but he did not make it. And working with him it was about 9 months, I lost about 13 pounds, which is, you know, slow weight loss is good weight loss, because, you know, it usually stays off. But he was introduced to Isagenix in January of this year, and he introduced me to it. And he thought it might be just what I needed for the food addiction problems that I was having. And so now, I guess one of the most amazing things about Isagenix for me is that, you know, that about 20, 21 days in, and I'm like still just absolutely loving everything about it, and how much better I feel. My skin was clearer, sleeping better. And it, you know, kind of struck me, I'm still loving this. You know, nothing lasts that long. And now I just can't imagine a day without it, because Isagenix truly is my food. And we still eat regular food too, but like, I really look forward every morning to my shake, and there's just so many different combinations of things you can do with shakes that it's not even possible to get bored on them. And then I have 2 food snacks every day, mid-morning, mid-afternoon. I usually eat a meal replacement bar from Isagenix for lunch. And then I have dinner with my husband every night, who is a marvelous cook. I'm lucky there because I get to come home to dinner. And I guess that's, really the main thing for me is that how different it truly is. Because when you think about, I think about in the past, and people have talked about lifestyle changes. And it's like, I want no part of that. I like my lifestyle. And there were, like, say, different things, say weekends. I used to spend weekends binge watching shows, eating pizza, cheese curls, all of those things. And I can't say I was unhappy doing that, but in the long run, those are the things that caused me to be not happy with my appearance, not feeling well. And so those things in the long run do make you unhappy, even though, you're happy when you're doing them. Whereas that's one of the nice things about Isagenix is even when you do stuff up, you kind of crave that good nutrition into your body again. And so I've lost 52 pounds and overall, and I'm hoping, I'm only about halfway there. I'm really hoping to be part of the 100-pound club, maybe by mid-2017. And once I reach that, I will have reached my goal. And my plan then is to move on to the performance and athletic aspect of Isagenix. And I'm definitely an ISA lifer.
Yay.
That's my story.
Well, fantastic, Jody. And I've heard more, different parts of your story, but this was the majority of it. And what I have seen from you is you setting up your backyard and doing an obstacle course and always at the gym. And, I know you've only reached half of your goal, but you are accomplishing so many things and doing so much more.
And that's one of the things, I guess, about the lifestyle change that I was going to mention is I didn't plan on that happening, but it did, quite by accident, just because I feel so much better. I don't want to sit and watch TV now on the weekend. I want to, do active things and just be moving. And every day, because I have an office job, so I'm stuck sitting a lot of the day. So I just can't wait to get out of there and just move because you just feel so much better. It's so much different. It used to be brain fog by the afternoon, got to be home at 6 o'clock and ready for bed, and now it's just not like that. You accidentally have a lifestyle change when you start on these products just because the nutrition that you're getting is so superior to what you were doing before. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It's amazing how many things on the bucket list people are checking off, and most of them never even had a bucket list. Mm-hmm. And now all of a sudden there's several different things. They're like, great, did that, want to do this, and so on. Thank you so much, Jody. Now I know you have a favorite product.
I do. And I happen to have it here. Let's see. This is the greens, Isagenix greens. And it actually comes in a powder form, and I love this stuff. I have greens in my shake every morning, no matter what flavor shake I'm having. The greens, to me, really just enhance the flavors of all of the shakes. I love it. And I also like it by itself. Some people, I guess, say it's an acquired taste. It's a kind of earthy. Which of course one of my friends said, yeah, it's earthy, it tastes like grass, but you either love it or you don't. It's just kind of one of those products, and I love it. My trainer does not like it, his wife loves it. So it's a really great way. What it actually is it's got the technical parts are like 13 premium vegetables and herbs and botanicals. It's got antioxidants and phytonutrients, which phytonutrients, not everyone knows what that is. It's basically a plant chemical that our bodies need. And it's the kind of stuff that we get from the green leafy vegetables and different things. And it's an immune booster type thing. There's 30 calories and 1 gram of sugar. And it's just a really easy way to get all of your greens in for the day, because that's almost impossible with, you know, the depleted soils and different things to get all of those nutrients in what we're eating. And it's just hard to eat that many vegetables and herbs and stuff. So it's gluten-free, dairy-free, and a vegan product. So that's greens.
Great. I love the greens. My son, who's 9, loves to put it with his vanilla shake. So yep. He gets his vegetables every single day, whether he eats it raw or through the powdered form.
Right. And for your family, you know, even for children and stuff, it's just something that you can mix into all kinds of things and they don't even know it's there. So.
Great. Excellent. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Jody and Luana, for sharing your story. I'm going to go through some of the products really fast to give you guys an overview on everything. This is Isagenix Supreme. This is the liquid form. We also have it in powdered form, which powdered is actually my preference. And this is the product. If you're looking for less stress, more energy, to stop the cravings, to stop or help delete the mid-afternoon or late-night snacking, this is the one that's really going to make a difference. We call this our liquid gold. And so we highly recommend everybody starts with a scoop of this every morning. It tastes like cinnamon apple, and it just makes the head and the body feel so much better and just gets everyone off to a great start. It's also really good for people that do have trouble sleeping. You can have a scoop of this right before you go to bed. Turn off the lights, make sure there's no distractions, and it will actually shut down the brain, allowing your brain to slow down and go to sleep. And so it's a brain support that helps to wake you up or put you to sleep, all depending on the environment. We also love our shakes, our protein shakes. And many people make comments about, you know, just another shake company, or, you know, they have a protein shake, but this protein shake is so much different than anything else on the market. It's undenatured whey. The whey is from New Zealand. It's 24 grams of protein, and it's a meal replacement. And it tastes great. You use water, not milk. It tastes fantastic. We have many different flavors, but the chocolate is the favorite in our house. And we use it multiple times. Everybody has it for breakfast, so it's nice, quick, easy, fast meal. And everybody has a quick little shake before they go to bed. Sorry, it is a family business, so they're all coming to see me right now.
Mom, can you play with me after when you're done?
Sure, honey. Mom. Just 1 minute, please. Just 1 minute, please. I'm sorry about that, guys. You're the hit of the party, though. They know that. But we love our shakes. It's full of vitamins, and one shake actually equals the amount of vitamins and minerals from 3 organic plated meals. So a lot of times people are nervous about having a shake versus food, but when you look at the ingredients and what is actually in here, you're receiving more dense vitamins and minerals than you will get from eggs, bacon, oatmeal, you know, whatever you might be having in the morning. But you're going to feel so much better. It's also great after a workout or even a little bit before a workout. And many people do either this shake or one that's called Isopro right before they go to bed. It has 18 grams of protein, no carbs, no sugar. We do call that one the belly buster. So if anyone is trying to bust their belly and kind of lean out their body a little bit more, talk to the person who invited you tonight. It's called Isopro. But it's also great for athletes who work out a lot. The body really needs more protein, and protein while they're sleeping. These little boys have a protein shake for breakfast as well as before they go to bed. And they ask for it. He asked for it a lot. So my story, just really, really simple. As I started when I was nursing him, he was 4 months old. So he's been receiving this shake for a very long time. And his preference is protein and vegetables before anything else. So that's just kind of what he knows and what he's experienced. So as a mom, I love that. One last product.
Chocolate.
Okay, yeah, we know you love chocolate. One last product to end the evening with is our Cleanse for Life. And people get a little nervous about cleansing. Good, honey. They get a little nervous about cleansing, but our cleanse is not a poopy cleanse. So I just like to state that right away because a lot of them out there are. But it cleans the body. It concentrates on the liver and the kidneys, and it just helps people to have really nice, clean bodies so that they can absorb the protein better. It's kind of like fueling the car. Are you going to give the car premium or just regular gas? This allows you to give it the premium gas. So we love that. So that's a little bit kind of about our story, some of the results that we have, and the products, the main core products that we use to help get us there. We have several different packs. If you can all get back to the person that invited you here tonight, they'll go over the details with you on how the packs are put together, the cost of everything, which is a 30-day system. And when you purchase a pack, we are going to provide you everything that you possibly might need except for one meal a day if you're doing this for weight loss or just general good health, and one snack. If you're an athlete, you're going to go through a few meals. So this would replace 2 of your meals. But there's so many ways to work this. And the best thing about this is it's extremely flexible. It's extremely convenient. And like I said, it tastes great. Affordability is definitely there. Our meals, the shakes and the bars are $3 or less. And nowadays, it's really hard to get a lunch or a dinner less than $12 to $15 after tax and tip and everything. So we can really save people a lot of money, which we do. And speaking of saving money, I want to save you guys all money. So if you haven't gotten started yet, we're going to go ahead and offer you free enrollment. And I will offer that for you for the next 2 days. Oh, yes, pumpkin spice. Thank you. You can see his excitement. I love having children that get as excited as we do about this. Just kind of shows a lot, getting it from the 4-year-old. But over the next 2 days, so let's just say by the end of Saturday night, if you would like to go ahead and get started, we will save you the membership fee, which is $29. If you guys have any questions, are there any questions right now that anyone would like to ask? I'm going to unmute. Right? Okay, you're all unmuted. Does anyone have any specific questions?
Stephanie, this is Teresa.
Yes.
What was that first product that you held up? You said something, take it first thing in the morning and at night.
Yes, the Isagenix.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know if you've had that yet, Teresa. And
no, I haven't.
You're going to love this one. I'm just
okay, I'll try.
You're really going to love this. Who loves their Isagenix? Yeah, it really will make a big difference to how you feel, how you sleep, and taking away the craving.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Other questions? All right. I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. We so appreciate your time and your half an hour of being with us listening to our stories. If this is something you'd like to get more information about, just go back to the first invited room. Share this information with other people. There are so many people that are searching, they're praying, they're looking for it. It's just a matter of someone introducing it to them. And so if you can do that, that would be great. We really know that we're changing people's lives, and you can see that from the stories that we shared tonight. With that, I want to thank you guys again so much for coming. We look forward to hearing from you guys in the future, and everybody have an absolutely wonderful, beautiful night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
My son has been riding his sister's old bike.
Until he's responsible enough.